Children, you must do it better than that. In a few minutes, you'll be singing it at the breaking up concert.
I think they're getting nervous, Miss Gray.
Are they? Oh, perhaps we better play a very quiet game. What shall it be?
Bears.
Oh, no, not bears. We mustn't.
Will the holidays last 2 weeks?
More than that. 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks.
Jenny, they're all out of step.
Yes, I know, but they've got such short legs.
Oh. Did I sing nicely?
Very nicely.
I had a pain in my tummy. I had a pain in my tummy, too. Holidays, holidays.
Run along. Come on.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, darling. Run along. That's the way.
Oh, really, Jenny, you do manage them badly. You're almost as babyish as they are.
Oh, really, Edith?
Well, for heaven's sake, come along home. We've got to pack.
All right.
Now, Jenny, don't start again. You know we haven't time or money for the Austrian Tyrol.
Oh, just look, Edith. It's so lovely. Like something out of a fairy tale.
I dare say. And you'll never find it outside a fairy tale. Anyway, we've got as much as we can manage. Paris, Munich, and then Venice. Think of Venice, Jenny.
Yes, Edith.
All those churches and galleries.
Hello, girls.
Oh, come in, Trevor.
Sit down, Miss Travers. Sit down. Oh, quite well, thank you. Well, I managed it.
Managed what?
There to Venice. I didn't have a chance to tell you this morning. My brother sent me £5 and I can just do it. Oh, my dear. How splendid. No, he hasn't lent it. It's a present. I can hardly believe it. Venice. Don't they say see Venice and die?
No, Naples.
Oh, well, Venice is just as good. Not that I want to die. Still, just lately I do get so very depressed.
I dare say you feel better when you've had a rest.
Yes, that's just what I thought. If I could have a real change and some companionship. I was lonely on my last holidays, and I know that you're going to Venice.
You mean you'd like to join us?
If you would mind. You see, my being a little deaf, of course it's nothing really, only sometimes people don't quite understand.
Of course, we shall be delighted.
What?
Delighted.
Oh, thank you. And you too, Miss Gray? Of course, Miss Travers. Oh, my dear, you don't think I'm being too reckless? I've always wanted to go. And after all, life is short.
Yes. Life is short.
Arrivederci. In Venice.
Well, that's that.
Edith, how awful.
Well, it can't be helped, poor old thing.
We shall be old like that one day.
Cold in here. I suppose we could manage a day in the Austrian Tyrol if you really set your heart on it. After all, as Travers says, life is short.
Edith, I could kiss you.
Please don't.
There is where Sebastian over last year.
Edith, isn't it exciting?
These foreigners never have proper breaks.
It is there that we go.
Look, Edith. It is.
What is?
The little village you said I'd never find, except in a fairy tale. Look at those musicians. Is there really going to be a festival?
Personally, I'm rather tired of these sentimental Tyrolean songs. away, Crocus.
They're all waving, isn't that sweet? Do look. Yes, I am looking. Darling dog. Isn't that sweet?
Écoute, les Steve. Grüß Gott.
How do you do? Don't take them. They only do it to get the tip.
Nein, weg, weg. Mach, dass sie vorkommt.
Well, seems clean.
Oh. Edith, look. There's a harp.
Well, let's hope no one plays it. No separate tables. I hate eating in herds.
I think it's rather sweet. It's only for one night, anyhow.
One night can seem like a year. I know last night did. Not a wink till daylight. Lying there, watching the walls.
I meant to, too. But somehow I dropped off.
Yes, Jenny. It does seem so utterly unfair that I got bitten and you didn't. What are you doing with those?
I bring them in for you.
Thank you, but we're not at all sure we're staying here. Kindly take them back to the bus. But I told the driver to wait.
He's very sorry, but he's already late. Because he'll wait for you at 3 hotels and you do not stay. Now he must go. Then if you do not like it here, he will be back in 1 hour and will take you to Innsbruck.
Oh, but we don't want to go back to Innsbruck.
Then you will stay here. You will like it.
I'm sure we shall. I think this is a lovely room. Do you play the harp?
A little in the evenings.
Jenny, dear, do let's get things settled. I'm sure Herr,
Steiner. Andreas Steiner.
I'm sure Herr Steiner plays the harp delightfully, but we can neither eat nor sleep on it.
Ah, I see. One harp does not make a heaven. I will show you your rooms. I will give you a nice quiet room at the back.
With a balcony?
Oh, yes. A nice big balcony with a very lovely view.
Sie haben kein Bad here?
Yeah, we haben 12.
What?
We have 12.
No, I don't think you understand. I said how many baths have you? Not how many beds.
No, I understand perfectly. We have 12 baths.
Why?
Why not?
Thank you. Would it be possible for me to have a bath before lunch?
Yes, if you hurry. Look, there is the bathhouse.
Oh. Yeah.
You must please forgive us. We've had rather a dreadful experience. Last night, we stayed at a very old hotel. Very interesting and historical, but not very clean. Animals came out of the walls.
Animals?
Well, not exactly. Creatures.
My friend is referring quite unnecessarily, I think, to insects.
I'm quite sure it was a ladybird.
But it hadn't a ladybird's habits. Will you give me your assurance that there is nothing of the kind in this hotel?
Ah, but certainly, unless it come with you.
Really?
I don't think you need be afraid. We examined all our clothes most carefully.
Oh, that is good. If you bring one with you, it is nothing. It is all right. But if you bring two, I think perhaps it is not quite so all right.
Please, let's drop the subject. In England, such a thing would be quite unmentionable.
I'm sorry, but you mentioned it first. Mittagessen will be ready at 1 o'clock. Good morning, Miss May. I didn't see you at breakfast.
No, I didn't sleep very well.
Oh.
I was disturbed.
Good morning, Miss Audrey.
Oh, good morning.
I was just going to post a letter.
Well, why not give it to the driver of the autobus? He will post it in Innsbruck. He'll get there much quicker.
Something will have to be done about that Maine woman. Last night she was within inches of death. Do you know she opened and shut her door 6 times? Every time I went back to my room.
You shouldn't have forgotten so many things.
Well, if you like being spied on, I don't.
Oh, I'm with you every time. She makes me feel like a chorus girl weekending at Brighton. Instead of a respectable woman living in freedom.
Now, what were the clothes?
Oh, various undergarments.
Damenwäsche. I think we must make a list. It is safer.
Safer?
Yes.
There was a nightdress.
You left it under the pillow. All ladies leave their nightdress under the pillow.
Yes, I did. How clever of you.
We have here 6 nightdresses without all.
Really?
And in the chest of drawers,
4 pairs of stockings.
4 Paar Strumpf.
A blue crepe de chine dressing jacket with lace trimming.
Eine blaue Frisierjacke.
2 vests.
2 Unterjacken.
And 3 pairs of garments.
3 Paar garments. What is garments? Garments. 3 Paar garments. But that is 6 garments.
Oh, no, not 6. Just 3 pairs.
But that is 6.
No, not really. They're just cold pairs.
Oh, knickerbockers. 3 Paar Damenhosen. Anything more?
Oh, no, that's quite enough.
From Mother. Oh, she calls me Mrs. Alaric Craven. She's determined to whitewash it.
Ah, there is the autobus.
Oh, thank you so much. You've taken quite a load off my mind. It's so very awkward being without one's stockings and, things.
Yes. And the 3 pair garments. That is more awkward still.
Oof, I'm hot. I want a drink.
You know, you shouldn't drink when you're hot. You've got spots already.
What a libel. You know perfectly well I got bitten by a mosquito last night.
I know perfectly well that you kept me awake all night, trying to catch it.
You know, if you're interested in buses, I should advise you to consult the timetable outside the post office. That one's obsolete. The post office is just down the street there. You can't miss it.
Can't I?
You know, if that woman looks at me again in her playful way, I shall either scream or strip. Come on, let's go and find her brother and tell him to break the true facts of the case to her.
We don't know where he is.
And I do. He's on the terrace reading an Edgar Wallace. Vicars on holiday always read Edgar Wallace.
What an absurd generalization.
Bet you 2 tuppence.
Right.
Tuppence, please, Audrey. Sorry, sir. Just a little bit.
You told a hotel proprietor that you were living together without being married? Surely he protested.
Oh, no, he didn't. He said he supposed it was an English custom.
Well, I decline to believe a word of it. However, if you're so set upon this regrettable experiment, wouldn't it be better if you traveled as man and wife and obviated the necessity of these, nocturnal wanderings?
What an immoral suggestion. We couldn't think of deceiving people. We make a point of telling everyone the true facts of the case. And that is where we want your help.
But you see, my sister has led a very sheltered life.
Exactly. Your sister.
She has a curiosity complex.
Now, all we ask of you is to explain that we are 2 conscientious young people living in freedom for purely scientific reasons. Do you know anything about psychoanalysis?
Certainly not.
Look here. Would you like us to lend you a few books on psycho? You'd find it a great help in the parish.
Oh, thank you, but I hardly feel like tackling anything heavy on my holiday.
Oh, we'll start you off on something quite light. In fact, I've written a little book myself. It's called A Remedy for Sex.
Isn't that rather drastic? You know, I'm coping with this situation very badly. I ought to be lecturing you on your escapade.
I ask you, do we look like an escapade?
Frankly, you don't. You don't look like anything I've ever met before.
What's that?
Allow me?
Oh.
Allow me.
Oh, thank you.
Allow me.
Oh, no, thank you.
Allow me.
Thank you.
This is a health bar.
But I don't want a health bar.
Then you shall have one quite unhealthy. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Sie sind so früh aufgestanden.
Ja, so.
Haben Sie einen guten Aufstieg gehabt?
Ausgezeichnet. Wir sind bis ans Himmelskreuz gekommen. Ja.
Ach, möchten Sie Bier?
Ja, danke.
Ich könnte das Meer austrinken.
Oh, ich glaube. Mina, zwei Bier für Herr Feldmann.
Du, Minna hat heute viel zu tun.
Oh.
Ja, sie ist sehr beschäftigt.
Herr Steiner? Herr Steiner?
Fräulein? You are staying here?
Yes,
But I have not... Ah, it is the little brown lady. Oh, forgive me, I'm so stupid. I did not know you. You see, I let a room to a grown lady, now it is a little girl. No, it is not the hair only, it is... I know. It is the spectacles.
They do make a difference.
All the difference. I could not have believed. But you called for me? There is something you want?
Yes. I wondered if I could have a little hot water.
But of course.
Shall I stir that for you
That is
while
so
you go?
kind. Ah, now she's littler than ever.
What a nice big jug.
It's very hot. Shall I take it up for you?
Oh, no, I can manage it quite well. Thank you so much.
Hallo, Lämmchen. Nein, die passen nicht. Ach, ich weiß. Pflückt ein paar Herzlose auf den großen Wiese. Verstanden?
Ja.
Aber schnell, schnell, bitte. You look in all the corners like a little cat in a new home. You like it?
It's lovely. And the music. Everyone seems to be singing. It's just as I knew it would be.
All afternoon they will be singing in the streets. It is our national festival. And tomorrow there will be a gay procession to the church. You would like to see it? You shall. And after lunch I will show you the village.
Lunch. I'm awfully hungry.
Ach, lunch is late already. Lise, wann wird denn eigentlich gegessen?
Ach, nur noch einige Minuten. Ich bin ja bald fertig.
Oh, Fräulein, bitte.
Mir gefällt die Suppe läuft nicht. Ach, entschuldigen Sie, die Suppe.
The super boil over.
liebe Zeit, die gute Suppe.
I'm so sorry Mittagessen is so late, but it is the end of the season and we are short of help. Now we will know your name.
Gray. Jenny Gray.
Then will you fill it up on this form? First your name, and then where you were born. Manchester, England. I did not see it when I was there.
You wouldn't have liked it. It's where all the factories are. What were you doing in England?
I was a waiter. Yes, my father think it good experience for me. But I was no good. Twice I got thrown out of big hotels.
Why was that?
My face, it is not wooden enough. And then I was so bad with soup. Always I slosh it a little. Once I slosh it a lot onto a young lady's dress.
Was she angry?
No, she was most nice. And the manager, he was most nice too. But you could not keep me as waiter. I was not safe. Now you have to put your profession. Or perhaps you're just a lazy lady.
Oh, no. I teach.
Schoolmistress? Now I know.
Now what?
The spectacles. You put them on to frighten the children. To make yourself more severe.
Of course not. And I don't have to be severe. I only teach the little ones.
What do you teach them?
Oh, a little of everything.
Ah.
And singing and needlework. I'm not very clever. I haven't any degrees.
Degrees?
You get them for passing examinations. Edith's an M.A.
That is very great.
Well, it's very important. She teaches the real things, mathematics and science. She doesn't teach the little ones.
Oh, I'm glad of that. I can just see her. What is twice times two? You do not know? Bang.
What nonsense. She isn't a bit like that. What do I put next?
Your age.
Oh, how silly. Why do I have to put that?
I don't know, but you must. Ah, now that is naughty. You are not so old. Not even with the spectacles you are 29.
Oh, yes, I am. Quite.
But really, you look so young.
No, but really, What do I put here?
Oh, that is the date on which you leave. But you will not put that yet because you will like it here. You will stay a long, long while.
Oh, I'm afraid we can't. You see, we're going on to Venice tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes. What will the date be?
Oh, no, you will not put it because you will change your mind.
Oh, no.
Yes, have it.
Please,
No,
Father,
no,
what's this kind of
no,
really?
it's good.
Oh, no, please.
No. Bad for you to have it.
No, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Herr Feldman, this is Fräulein Gray. Herr Feldman speaks most good English.
How you do? This is my little wife. She does not speak much, but she understands quite a lot. You are alone?
Oh, no. I have a friend with me.
Ach so?
She's in the bathhouse now.
She is ill?
No.
Then why does she take a bath when lunch is ready?
I suppose she just wanted one.
Die Freunde dieser Dame nimmt vorne Messer ein Bad.
Nein, aber so was.
The English, they are most wonderful. How you do? You are the friend of Miss Gray?
Yes.
You have had a good wash?
Yes, thank you.
That is most nice. Herr Steiner's baths are so splendid. We all wash here quite often. May I carry him for you?
I'm surprised that you have Feldman trying to undress a lady you don't even know.
But it was an accident. Surely you do not think that I... Oh, I see. It is a joke. Always you tease me. Every day I say to my wife, we will climb the Himmelskreuz. And every day she says to me, she is too old and too fat. But today, it is our last day. I make her get up at 5 and we climb in. We find we are young again.
Everybody is young the day of our national festival.
I wonder if I should climb as high as the Himmelskreuz.
I think you would get tired, Miss Maid, but there is the Denkmal, the War Memorial. That is not far.
I've always been told I ought to see the Denkmal. They all seem the same.
Yes, but they are a reason for a walk. One cannot walk without a reason.
All the same, I think I shall have a shot at a mountain.
Why didn't you stay up there till the afternoon?
We must get back for Mittagessen.
Couldn't you have taken something with you?
We pay for Mittagessen here.
Oh.
And Herr Steiner, he gives such very good food.
Aber natürlich.
Hoffen Sie kommen wieder. See, I did not slosh it this time. Oh, das ist viel besser. Dankeschön. To match the pretty dress.
Herr Steiner, bitte
Ja,
bei dir.
kommt sofort.
Waiter?
Herr Steiner's waiting on us. They're short-handed.
Are they? It all seems very clean.
It's spotless and so charming. Edith, I was wondering, couldn't we stay here for a day or two?
Of course not. Travers is waiting for us.
Well, we could send her a telegram. It's so lovely here. The mountains are wonderful.
I dare say, but we can't possibly climb them. You could see them from the train.
Well, it isn't quite the same thing.
I bet I'm going to get any soup. Not much room here, is there?
I like them.
Slosh.
Yes, Steiner.
Grüß Gott.
Herr Hellmann. How you do?
I taught the children last term.
Oh, so our little songs have flown to Manchester.
I wish they sang it as well as that.
Perhaps by the time it got there, its little wings were tired. You know, we do not have to stay to listen to the music. Oh, no, it will follow us everywhere, all day long. Get happy. Oh, soon our little village will be like your Manchester.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, there is something we are very proud of. He is our little village saint. He's very nice, you know, but there is a danger about him. There is a saying, whoever drinks of this water will never be at peace until he comes to drink again.
Schön. Ach, ich wünschte, ich könnte zum Fest gehen. Ach, weißt du, Minna, wir haben doch viel zu tun. Ach, immer die Arbeit. Na, was denkst du denn?
You know there is to be a wedding at the church.
Oh, I love weddings.
They say it's good luck to see a bride. Children call it God's clock, but it does not go very well. Now we will see the skeleton in the glass case.
Real skeleton? I shouldn't like that.
Oh, but he's quite cheerful. He has nice clothes. Look, rings on his fingers and bells on his toes.
What a horrible idea.
You think so? No, for me it is good. When I see him on Sunday, I say, how lucky I am to be alive. And when I come out from the church, the sun seems brighter, the meadows so green, and the mountains much higher. And yet, God lets you climb them.
Poor skeleton. No mountains for him.
But he has a fine glass case, and perhaps he too can fly to the mountain top now.
I wonder if we shall ever fly.
Oh, I think in heaven we shall do exactly what we like. I shall climb to the mountain tops because I like to climb, and you shall fly. Anyhow, we will meet at the top. Oh, yes. Heaven will be all right.
Thank you. Thank you. That was delightful. So very seldom one hears the harp nowadays. My sister once thought of taking it up, but our dear mother considered her arms rather too thin for it. She fell back on the mandolin.
Does she still fall back on it?
Ah, no, not for many years. She just strums the piano occasionally.
Would it be possible for us to have some coffee?
Ah, yes. But tonight it is a party. You shall all have coffee with me. Mina.
Ja?
1, 2, 3. 8 Kaffee, bitte schön.
I say, it's very strange that my sister hasn't come back yet.
But do not forget it is the day of the festival, when everybody does what they want to do. Perhaps she doesn't want to come back.
Oh, yes.
There is the last bus. She will surely be on it. Schnell, Mina. This is most serious. That was the last bus. Hallo. Verbindung mit 13 Glieders.
What are you doing?
Telephoning the police. What was she wearing?
She had a tweed coat and skirt. And yes, she had her Macintosh and hat.
Good Lord! Bloody man!
What on earth's the matter? Have you had an accident?
I've been lost.
Lost? Come and sit down, and you shall tell us all about it when you are rested. There. There.
Oh, thank you.
Are you hurt?
No, she's just stiff. I will loosen her up.
But what has happened? Have you been attacked?
My dear Edward, will you kindly stop shouting questions at me? I tell you, I've been lost.
But your sleeves.
Oh, those, I cut them out.
Cut them out.
Yes, I was hot.
But surely.
My dear Edward, I can assure you sleeves are quite unbearable when one is climbing up a mountain on all fours.
No, drink this.
Oh, thank you.
There.
Thank you.
But what were you doing on the mountains?
I was having a shot at the Himmelshutter.
Ach Gott, 2000 Meter.
It isn't really far as the crow flies.
Unfortunately, I don't happen to be a crow.
But why didn't you turn back?
Of course, I kept thinking I was there. And when I got there, I wasn't. I was just where I was.
I know.
Mind you, I think I could have managed quite well if I hadn't had my clothes on.
Oh, my dear.
I left them at the inn.
So you got to the top. Bravo!
Yes, it was. Very bravo. That was where I took my sleeves out, while I was drinking my beer.
But you don't drink beer.
Oh, yes, I do. After climbing a mountain, I drink anything.
But, my dear, you're all right now, and you'd better go straight to your room. These young people are waiting to have a little concert.
Yes, I like concerts.
Then you shall hear this one from your room, yes? Now, go.
Do you know, I don't feel quite normal.
You're very tired. Mina shall bring you some soup to your room.
Oh, my legs. Isn't it strange that they can feel both stiff and wobbly at the same time?
Soon they will be better. No. There. All right? Yes?
Yes, thank you. And yes. Could I have a hot water bottle?
Rather, I'll lend you mine.
Oh, thank you. But I don't suppose the kind I've been accustomed to.
Oh, but it's a nice rubber one with a pink woolen cover.
Pink one? How funny. Mine has pink cover, too. Just shows how small the world is.
There you are, my little man.
Well, schönes Lied.
I really must apologize.
It's nothing. Lise.
Ja?
Bitte, etwas Suppe für Fräulein Main.
Ja, wir machen.
Now it is time we have some singing of our own, eh?
Ah, yes. I know that Miss Gray teaches singing.
No?
Will she not sing for us?
Oh, no, I couldn't. I've hardly any voice.
Nonsense, Jenny. You know you sing quite nicely.
Oh, please.
Please.
Please? Yes.
What about an old English folk song?
Oh, yes, that's nice.
Oh, yes, I know Searching for Lambs.
Oh, good.
You will stand here.
As I went... Oh, I'm so sorry. Would you mind starting again?
Oh, pleasure.
As I went out one May morning, betime, I met a maid so far had strayed, just as the sun did shine. Then stay, you handsome maid, and rest a moment here, for there is none but you alone that I do love so dear. How gloriously the sun does shine, how pleasant is the air. I'd sooner rest on my true love's breast than any other where. For I am thine and thou art mine. No man shall uncomfort thee. We'll join our hands in true love's bands, and married we will be.
That was most beautiful. Will you not sing for us again?
Oh, no, not again.
Then come along, Herr Pfeffer, it's your turn. Yes. Ah, im wunderschönen Monat Mai.
Very well, I sing it. I thought you.
Oh, please forgive me. But before you begin, I really think I must go to bed. I'm so sleepy I can hardly sit up.
I am so sorry.
I didn't sleep at all last night. I told you.
But tonight, I hope you will sleep most peacefully.
I'm sure I shall.
Good night.
Good night. coming, Jenny?
In a minute. After Herr Feldman's song.
Very well. But don't be too late. Remember, you've got a long journey tomorrow. Good night, all.
Good night.
Im wunderschönen Monat Mai, als alle Knospen sprangen, da ist in meinem Herzen die Liebe aufgegangen. Im wunderschönen Monat Mai, als alle Vögel sangen, da hab ich hier gestanden, mein Sehnen und Verlangen.
Oh, thank you so much. That was really delightful.
Lovely, isn't it?
Oh.
Would you not like to walk a little?
Oh, no, I mustn't. Poor Edith's so tired.
And you so wide awake. Your eyes have seen the other stars and twinkle at them.
Such lovely stars. I hate to leave them.
Why not say good night to them from your balcony?
Yes, I could do that. And then slip back without waking Edith. I must go now. Before they start to play again. Edith. Couldn't we stay here for a little while?
Certainly not. Trevor's is waiting for us.
But I can't bear to leave all this beauty forever.
Suppose this balcony will hold us.
Of course.
Can you smell drains?
No. Can you?
No, I suppose not. Somehow I always expect to smell them on the continent. Suppose anyone can see us.
Heavens, no. There's nothing there but the mountains.
For goodness sake, do let's go to bed. I'm tired out.
All right. I won't be a minute. Put the light out. I'll slip in without waking you. Good night.
Good night. And good night.
Gute Nacht.
Good night. Good night. Coming. Good night. Good night.
Miss Jenny. Your friend. She's asleep?
Not yet, I think.
Then why do you not close the window? It is not kind to disturb her.
I mustn't stay. Look.
A shooting star. Did you wish?
Yes.
I wonder if we wish the same wish. If we did, it would come true.
I don't suppose we did. Anyhow, mine won't come true. Oh, how I wish Edith loved the mountains as I do.
Oh, now I know we wish the same wish. Oh, Miss Jenny, why do you not stay here?
I can't. It would spoil things for Edith.
I wish she could get a little ill in the night. Oh, not anything bad, you know, just a little illness. Perhaps she sprained her ankle.
What, in the night?
Ah, Miss Jenny, I am quite wicked. I do not care what happens to her, if only you will stay. You are like something in a fairy tale.
I'm too old to be in a fairy tale.
You will never be old. You are imprisoned in the spring. It is all around you. Can you not smell lilac?
Perhaps it's my scent. Some I found in Paris.
Let me smell. No, no, no. It is the ghost of lilac that I smell. In spring, there is a big white bush by the window. You have bewitched it, and it blooms again.
I'm just coming. I must go now.
But you will stay tomorrow.
I want to stay so much. Anon? Anon, good nurse?
What did you say?
Nothing. You wouldn't understand. Just something from a play. I'm very silly. I don't know what's happened to me tonight. I feel lightheaded. I think it's the air.
Ah, Miss Jenny, but you should laugh upon the mountain. There is not the peace of the earth. It steals a little from the skies.
I've always longed to be on the mountains. What would Edith say if she knew I was talking to you all this time?
It is wrong not to take the little gifts life offers. When you are old, what will it matter then if you disturb your friend?
Will anything matter then?
I think so. Some memories will last. Miss Jenny, why do you not get up early and we will climb together as far as the first shrine on the Himmelsberg? Look, look. There it is.
Oh, how lovely. At least I shall have that to remember. I come. I come. I must go now. Edith will be so shocked.
But it is most respectful. I cannot even touch your hand. Can I?
I don't know. Good night.
Morning, Miss Jenny.
Good morning. Thank you for leaving the shawl.
You should wear it always. Ah. Ah.
Why do you laugh?
Oh, I don't know.
But there must be some reason.
Must there? Then I find one. I laugh because it is morning, because the sun is climbing, because the air is sweet, and because Miss Jenny is wearing a big white shawl. There. Is that enough reason?
I suppose so.
Now you laugh. What are your reasons?
I haven't any.
Then I must make them for you. You laugh because you've made up your mind to stay with us, and because you are happy.
Very happy.
What is that you are reading? Romeo and Juliet. Oh, now I remember. Was that why you laughed last night?
What do you mean?
When the nurse called, you said it was some play.
I was just being silly.
Oh, but you are not like Juliet. And me for Romeo. Oh, no. I'm too clumsy.
You're not clumsy.
Yes, I am. My wife is always telling me I'm too clumsy.
Your wife?
Yes. What is the matter? You did not know I was married?
No,
But I introduced my wife to you yesterday. Ah, no, the soup boiled over. But you have seen her with me. She served dinner with me last night.
I didn't know. She's always in the kitchen.
You thought she was a servant?
I didn't think anything. I was surprised, that's all. And the air? Getting up so early. I think I'll go back.
But you will stay with us? So that is how much it matters.
I'm so ashamed.
You think I do not care?
Do you?
Very, very much.
You mean you're just sorry for me?
I love you.
When did you know?
Just now. A moment ago. It's still so new that I'm quite light in my head.
But your wife, would she divorce you?
Jenny, there is no divorce in our church. And besides, there is the little Lenchen.
The little girl. Your daughter?
Of course. But Jenny, my wife, need she ever know? Today you have told me something of your life. I say that it is not a life. No joy, no color. What I ask of you is perhaps wrong, but it is life. And I do not think it is wrong. Not for us. It will be too beautiful. Jenny, one day you will be old. You tell me you are 29.
It isn't true. I'm older.
Older?
I'm 35.
Oh, it's scarcely possible. But Jenny, what does it matter? What does anything matter if we love each other?
But we shouldn't. I oughtn't to let you.
You do not have to let me. See, she is still smiling. She does not mind. Crushed your flowers.
It doesn't matter. What are they called?
They are called Heptaglose, the timeless flower. And in English?
I think they're autumn crocus. Like the ones we get in spring.
They're like you, Jenny. the flower of spring that blooms in autumn. Oh, Jenny, let us be happy in this dear September spring. Listen, I have a plan. Every year you shall come back to me. Every autumn you shall bring the spring back again.
But I could never afford.
Oh, but I'm quite rich.
Oh, no.
Oh, you must not be proud, not if you love me. Look, the sun is climbing the mountain there. Will you not sing for me your song? See, I remember it. How gloriously the sun doth rise.
How pleasant is the air. I'd sooner rest on my true love's breast than any other where. For I am thine and thou art mine. No man shall uncomfort thee. We'll join our hands in true love's band. And married we will be. You see, it isn't true.
Oh,
It isn't true.
Jenny, I'm so sorry. I did not remember. But it is the same. If you love me, I will make it the same. Oh, Jenny, Jenny, do not cry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very silly. You see, I've never loved anyone before. And now, leave me a little while, by myself. Do you think?
All right, but you will not change your mind. You will stay.
Yes, I'll stay.
Dear Jenny.
Has anyone seen Miss Gray?
No, she wasn't at breakfast either.
She left a note saying she was going out early for a walk. Pretty sure she'll be back by this time. The bus leaves in half an hour.
No use going to the kitchen. Everyone's out of church.
Well, who's looking after the inn?
We are. Anyway, it doesn't need looking after. All the villagers are at church festivals.
Guten Morgen.
Ah, there you are. Just time for a farewell drink before the bus.
Yes, we are ready at last.
Here, Herr Feldman. Everything on his back but the kitchen stove.
What is that you say? Have I not got the stove? Greta, haben wir den Kochofen vergessen?
Aber nein, that's
It is there, the stove.
No, I didn't mean you'd forgotten it. It's just a sort of joke.
A joke?
Yes, I meant because you've so much on your back, I said you'd everything but the kitchen stove.
But the stove was there.
Oh, I didn't mean anything to do with the stove. Just a joke.
But I do not see it. In England, it is funny to say the stove was not there when it is.
No, no. No, I mean when you've packed and got everything, it's just an expression.
Ah, I see. It is an idiom. When you are all packed, everything is on but the kitchen stove. I must remember that.
Jenny, you really are too tired. The bus will be here in a minute. I've been searching for you. It's very kind of you. But I'm not going. Not going? What on earth do you mean? I've made up my mind. This is what I've been waiting for all my life. What is? The place. The mountains. Everything. I think you was just talk, carried mad. You've never been so interested in mountains before. I've always liked mountains. Well, Travers will be waiting for us in Venice. I want you to join Travers. Thank you. And what on earth will you find to do here alone? Walk and climb? But you can't by yourself. It's dangerous. I dare say someone will come with me. What on earth this? Just a shawl. Herr Steiner lent it to me. Because it was cold in the early morning on the mountain. Herr Steiner? Innkeeper? Jenny? Jenny, is this why you want to stay here? Because of this man? No. I'm staying here because of the place. Don't keep questioning me, Edith. Leave me alone. Has he been making love to you, Jenny? Has he? No. No. It's no use you're going on. I won't answer your questions. But you are answering my questions. You think I don't see the whole thing in your face? Don't look at me. Nothing to do with you. Leave me alone. I think you're hateful. Cruel. I don't mean to be cruel. Tell me about it. I'll try to understand. You've fallen in love with this man. That's it, isn't it? Yes. And does he pretend to be in love with you? It isn't pretense. Well, perhaps he thinks he is. You're very pretty, Sundown. What does he want you to do? Just to stay here. With him. And what about Frau Steiner? Have you thought of her? I've been thinking about her all the morning. But she won't know. She shan't. We'll hide it from her somehow. Everyone will know. You can't hide anything. You'll just go about looking happy, as you call it. Jenny, hasn't our friendship meant anything to you? I'm fonder of you than of anyone else in the world. Heaven knows if it were a happy marriage, I'd be glad for you. But this... You're making it all ugly and sordid. But it is sordid. Have you thought what it means, stealing another woman's husband?
It is better, yes.
Jenny, have you realized that you might have a child?
All right. I'll go. You've spoiled everything.
Oh, my dear, will you never grow up?
No. Only old.
Die Tiroler sind lustig, die Tiroler sind froh, sie verkaufen ihre Bettlein und schlafen auf Stroh. Tralalaiti, 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 tralalaiti. Erst dreht sich das Weibchen, dann dreht sich der Mann, dann tanzen sie beide die Straße entlang. Tralalaiti, 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 tralalaiti. Erst dreht sich das Weibchen, dann dreht sich der Mann, dann tanzen sie beide die Straße entlang. Tralalaiti, 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 tralalaiti. Ah, Miss Gunther, I see you have everything on but the kitchen stove.
What?
It is an idiom. I have learnt it. Very funny.
Yes, quite. Where's Herr Steiner? I should like to pay my bill.
Oh, but he's upstairs, but I expect I can manage it. Let's see. Yes, here it is. That's 2 days full pension, 2 bars. Any drinks?
We had coffee last night.
Oh, but that was on Herr Steiner.
Thank you. I'd prefer to pay for that.
Oh, quite. See, that'll be a shilling.
Ah, there is the bus, but we have not yet said goodbye to the good Herr Steiner.
Oh, he'll be along as soon as the bus comes.
Ach so.
Aber Hans, komm schnell. Wir sitzen ganz vorne, ein Omnibus.
Ja, ich komme schneller. Das bringt mich noch nicht so.
I think I'd rather wait for Miss Gray.
Have a heart, lady, have a heart.
Jenny!
I'm going away. I must.
What? Jenny? But why?
Because I'm no good at hiding things. Edith made me realize that. She's made it all ugly and sordid.
But Jenny, I do not understand. Jenny, listen to me. If I thought it was for your good that you should go, I would not try to keep you. But how can it be good for you to go back to that life? Never to live, never to know the joys of love. You are still so young in heart. But one day you will grow old. Will you grow old with no dear memories?
I shall have memories. Last night, this morning, the meadows were all misty, waiting for you. I think I shall remember it when I'm dying. The bus. It's here.
No, Jenny. Do not go. It is not yet too late. Do not go.
I must. You know I must.
Jenny!
But I cannot let you go out of my life like this. I will come to England. I will come to see you.
You know, I beg you not to, for my sake.
For your sake.
I should have changed. No, not my love, but me. I want you to remember me as I am now. Not grown old.
Miss Gray.
I cannot let you go. Always there has been something just beyond my life. Something I wanted. A dream I did not know how to dream. Oh, Jenny, it is my love for you. I did not know till now.
Oh, I want so much to help you. And there's no time. Listen. It'll be all right. For you, too. It would have ended. Now it's there for always. For both of us.
Jenny!
Please help me to go. You don't come with me, please.
No, I shall stay here. I could not bear to see the distance grow between us.
Goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.
Ländchen. Bring diese schnell zu Fräulein Grey. Ja? Schnell, ja?